Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate versus Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And I am... This episode, you know what? I have like a bunch of missions where I have to kill undead. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go kill a bunch of undead minions and stuff like that. Just for EXP, and I don't even think it'll further... I don't even really know how to further the storyline. I should put on a lantern. Wrong button. There's like a person from my town that's missing. I think he's in the Witchwood. I don't think these undead are going to count, but I'm going to wait for him and I'm going to stab him in the head. Also, since I never seem to do... how do I know it's marked on my map, but I know you have to get around these ravines and shit. Because there's like a wall here, I think. I'll follow the road. Run, run, run. Run on the road. Oh yeah, so, off screen. I don't care. I found another Arisen, and he mostly just talked in riddles. He was an old dragon forged, or like... I don't know, maybe he didn't go defeat the dragon or some shit like that. Maybe he just gave up on his destiny and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a semi-immortal badass or some shit like that. Clunk. Good night. Is that their chieftain? And that was a miss. Wow! Holy shit, he's right next to me, guy. Just do it. Oh yeah, he's gone. So I was saying, oh yeah, I found the other Arisen. I finally found a freaking port crystal, but I don't know where to put it. Like, there's so many options. Like, I just want to be able to instantly teleport to so many of these buildings and structures and shit. And they really never give me the chance. Alright, nighttime doesn't last a long time in this game, so if you guys could just get the fudgesicles out of my way. Strength of numbers, Arisen. I don't care anymore. I want to go fight these undead. So, Arisen didn't have... Dragon Forge Arisen, whatever the fuck his name was. Didn't have a lot to say. I'm tired again. God damn it. I forgot about stamina already. Thanks, Renoa. Love you for life. Even though... Renoa is a decent character. Maybe not my favorite... A horde of undead. Are we close enough? Oh no! Oh no! I just tried to dodge roll and that's not a thing. I know one of these guys fucking explode or something. Yeah, give me that firepower. Oh no! Oh no! Block it! Block it, you dumbass! Oh, I didn't have the stamina for that. I need better stamina. I think I need to go back to being a fighter for a bit. So I can get the... There's got to be like a reduced stamina for blocking or something like that. Because there's the defender defender vocation subclass. I say subclass because, what do you call it? Dungeons and Dragons, their, what's that charity they do? Extra Life. They're involved in Extra Life, which is like, gaming companies. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna blow up. Block it. There you go. You figured it out. You got it, bro. Oh, these guys just light up. Oh, no, Undead, get back, girl. Alright. Get away from him. Get away. So, I don't know. There's like a few different undead missions. Just get them all. Yay, vocation up. So yeah, D&D just hit a goal for their Extra Life donations, which I donated a few. I got the, donated. I got the, Turtle package, that came out earlier in October, or maybe late September, whenever it was. And that was the part of the Turtle, you got the turtle race and like a small level 1 adventure set on Chult. Get in the healing juices. Get in them. Get them in them, guys. What is this? Rusted plate? Those just take up so much room. So their goal was like once they hit like $20,000 or $30,000, something like that, they released the Xanathar's Guide, the next splat book. Well, I don't know if anyone still calls them splat books. Oh, Nande, girl, you don't have a shield, get away. So all the subclasses were revealed, although they've, at this point, I think revealed most of them in YouTube videos and stuff like that. There are a few cool things. There was the, I was looking forward to the, I like to play barbarians. I like to play rogues, but there weren't any new rogue subclasses. Which they reprinted the swashbuckler, which is my favorite rogue class so far, my favorite rogue subtype. Because it most fits my sort of main D&D character. So they reprinted that and the other one from the Sword Coast campaign guide. But the barbarian got the... Oh shit, I'm on fire. I got blown up. Me and Yonde got blown up. I don't think I have any more apples though. I spent all the apples off screen. So the Path of the Storm Herald Barbarian is in the next D&D splat book, and that's gonna be cool because I've really wanted to play that when it was in playtest, and I don't always get a chance to play with DMs that will allow playtest rules. Alright, how do I... This is just a path I could walk around, right? Not a lot of vision here. It's also daytime while I'm recording this. So, whoa, deer butts. Oh, dear God. I always think of that gif that is from Princess Mononoke of, like, the deer spirit creature. And it says, oh, dear God. And anyway, yeah, so, like, when things are printed official, usually, if you have a book on you, unless it's like a flat out, like, you know, if a DM's like, nah, I don't like evil races or evil classes, and you're like, nah, I want to be the, because they just released it's like a zealot paladin or some shit like that. They just announced that. Well, they announced them all now, I guess. But you're supposed to be like, almost like the Judge Dredd of paladins, like you take your lawfulness to such extremes, you're just, like, insane. So, like, certain things like that a DM might disallow because they don't want, like, such extremism, which is usually, like, a lot of DMs will be like, no evil races, no evil alignments, shit like that, which I get. I'm not big on playing evil characters myself. They can be fun. I played sort of a, I guess you would say closeted evil character. I played for just like a small, short, like it was only spanned a couple levels, like a warlock that was under the trying to start a cult of Cthulhu, and I think he knew what was up. I think he knew. So that's fun. Warlocks definitely got the Hexblade, which I think I already mentioned. Hexblade was always a really cool class. Because with the with Warlocks forging a pact with, when you're like level 1 and you're like forging a pact with Asmodeus or Asmodeus or Asmodeus, however you want to say that, or like I don't know, like if you form a pact with Groomch or some shit like that, like do I want to fight these things? I guess I do. Yeah, well, I don't like this Harvey Weinstein motherfucker, so I'm gonna kill him. Or at least attempt to. It's more vicious than a blah 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 blah. Ow. Oh, there's 2 of them. I don't like this. I forget. Could someone shoot him in the eyes? Can I shoot him in the eyes? I know they're not Cyclopses, but most things that have eyes typically don't like being shot in them. Oh, this is going to be a long episode, guys. I'm sorry. I came here to fight Undead, and these guys have so much health. I'm actually sort of distracted. I was talking about D&D, and then these guys came out of nowhere. I don't like what's going on. Cure. I have so many of these cures disability shits. Alright, we got Cloud Wine. No, Anathema Grass. Nope. Yeah, get that Cloud Wine, get them Desiccated Herbs. I'll try and hold out from using too many heals. Girl on the rock, you are smart. And I'll stab this guy in the ass. Oh, so I was saying about Hexblades. Oh yeah, I don't always get the sort of appeal of... They're hard. Sometimes they're hard for players and DMs to work with. Warlocks in general. Like, they have a great roleplay hook, but sometimes players and DMs can feel pigeonholed into using them in a certain way, and I feel like you need to be really, and like first levels, you need to be really abstract. Alright, I'm killing this thing. With sort of what you have... Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Hold the advantage. Alright, come on. Come on. Stay in the healing. Stay in the healing. And then we focus on the hurt one. Guys, it's focus fire. It's not that hard. Oh! The fucking bitch slap. Drop kick. Luckily, I had invuln frames on the floor and drop kick missed. Oh, that didn't miss, though. Holy shit. Do I have potent green warish? No. I think I accidentally put it in the bank, and then I was like, I don't need that. Come on. Swing up into his balls. Man, it's already daytime. Night lasted... When did I start this video? 10 minutes ago? 12 minutes ago? Some shit like that. I'm not looking at my timer directly. And these guys wasted my fucking time. Turn to... Oh, wait, no. Turn to stone, you bastards. You know what's funny? I got the bonus stuff for Squall. I don't think I bought any new skills for Noah. Oh, anyway, back to talking about Warlocks. I like the Hexblade because, well, A, it makes the melee Warlock way better because Pact of the Blade in 5th edition, I don't know, it kind of blows. It never really worked for me when I used it. I just feel like that is the sit back. Warlock is the sit back and destroy things with Eldritch Bolt class. Alright, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Oh, Nyande, girl, you need help. You're actually, at this point, just better off getting knocked out. You're turtling, stop. So with the Hexblade, I feel like you're able to have a much clearer path. Because you're drawing your power from the Shadowfell through a sentient weapon. And... I mean, if you are just not... If you want to play like a melee warlock, but you don't want to do a lot of like roleplay stuff, and you don't want to... Your DM doesn't want to do it, which is always good if your DM doesn't want to do it. Because like I said, they have trouble with warlocks sometimes. Is, good. Like, maybe it's an undead heavy campaign, or maybe it's a fiend heavy campaign, and that's it. Hexblade is just like, I am a living weapon. You can have power... and just wreck every undead you see. And then, like, if... I don't want to die like this. Not like this. Alright, that wasn't bad. I'm still gonna heal up anyway. I didn't bring a lot with me, though. Health to the entire party, Balmy Perfume. Fucking A. So yeah, if you're looking for sort of the low maintenance roleplay on a Warlock, or you and your DM don't want to set up anything too intricate, fucking Hexblades, man. They're just like, go forth, destroy undead. That's fine. That's how I played my 4th edition Hexblade, and 4th edition Hexblades were terrible. They were not a very good class mechanically, but I was like the destroyer of the undead, which there was some irony to it because I was playing a Revenant. So that's cool. There was a lot of tie-in there because Revenants sometimes come back for the dead for vengeance. So we got him. You know, so coming back from the dead to fight undead, I thought was always a good, ironic character hook. Pretty simple, too. I mean, really easy to cook up. Cursed Carving, another one of those. I know they mix with something, but I don't know what. Weren't able to figure it out last time. That's it. I think that's it for all the undead this episode. Which is funny, because I started talking about my undead Revenant character in 4th edition. Played him for like maybe 10 levels. So he was cool. Sadly, I don't think they're ever going to put the sort of 4th edition Revenant into 5th edition, because it was kind of broken, even though I preferred their flavor as sort of undead Terminator robots sent back to the prime material plane by the god of death. As, well, in 4th edition it was the Raven Queen. That was another thing that was, I think, missing in the book that I was a little let down by. The Xanathar's Guide, I don't think, has the Raven Queen, the Blessing of the Raven Queen, or Pact of the Raven Queen, as the patron. And that's kind of a bummer, because I always, you know, Raven Queen's a goth goddess of death. How much more awesome can that get, you know? Death is always usually a pretty neutral thing in D&D as well, so there's always, you know, you can cleansing earring, neat. You can sort of go a lot of ways with it. Oh, I wish earrings were a head item. That way I could get the empty flask. I get the extra bonus of wearing a head item without actually having to ruin my perfect squall hair. Alright, so I think that'll be that for this episode of Dragon's Dogma, where I really just talked about D&D and fought undead the whole time. Yeah, that's right, you ransacked that house, Nyonde. I didn't even tell her to do that, she just went in on her own and did that. Alright, so, you know, check out my links, throwing some up to Tall Boys Gaming, and probably whatever videos my friend Jordan is putting up there. Maybe I'll be in that video, who knows. Oh, that's right. I got a golden sword in between videos. I forgot to point that out at the beginning. It's pretty awesome. It does a lot more. It does like 80 more damage than my last sword. So cool. Follow links and follow me and like, subscribe, all that shit. And I'll see you around.